birds are chirping, mommy's calling, tell Jada I'm on the way. And I got them all in their feelings, I got them all in their feelings.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone's doing well, keeping safe, keeping healthy. So I'm just going to start off this video by toning and cleaning the model's face with witch hazel on a cotton pad. And then I'm going into doing her brows. So I just brushed them out first and then I went into outlining them. Again, I'm using my MUA brow pencil. It rides with me, it dies with me. It does what it needs to do, you know, and it's cheap, so who wouldn't love it? And then I also went in with the NYX micro brow pencil just to fill in. I like using this combo because it makes it look a lot more natural. And I think this is in the shade Brunette. Then I'm just taking the spoolie or eyebrow brush side of the pencil and working that product through, getting a nice blend so again it looks as natural as possible. Moving on to concealing her brows, I'm starting with the arch first just because it makes it easier for me to see the actual brow shape. And I'm also using a lighter concealer underneath her arch, and then as I move forward I use a bit of her foundation mixed in just to make it easier to blend out later on. I'm bringing that product right down as well all over her eyelid to act as a base for eyeshadow later on. Now I'm just taking this brush to blend out the base a bit and take away a bit of that wetness so that it doesn't just turn into one big mess when we put shadow on. All the shades will be in the description along with the palettes and everything like that, just because I don't remember it right now. I never do remember it when I'm doing voiceovers, sorry, but check the description and it'll be there. I was going for a muted brown crease shade, so I went back and forth between kind of ashy browny colours and richer brown colours to create this happy medium. So all of my cut crease tendencies are coming out here, but the key with this is to make it look neat but messy, smudged yet controlled, if you catch my vibe. I also used the same brush that I used to blend out the base on the eyes earlier to diffuse the crease a bit and make it look a bit more soft. And then I went in on her waterline with the same brownie shades that I used in her crease, and that kind of just brought the look together, made it look more cohesive and like a real soft glam look should. Oh yeah, literally all I used on the actual crease itself is the concealer and a little bit of like skin tone face powder that blends right in, nothing else. Okay, now we're jumping into skin. I'm using the Fenty Beauty Soft Matte Primer on her face. I'm just working that in with a brush. Usually I use a foundation brush for this part, but I don't know why I didn't hit. Oh, that's probably why. I'm also taking the foundation around her brows on that brush and sculpting it out. Again, I love doing this because it just eliminates that whole halo brow possibility and it makes everything blend out a lot more seamlessly. And I'm also filling in any gaps that got missed in the whole blending process earlier in her actual brows. I just can't express how much I love this brush. Look at that blend. Anyways, I'm using the Real Techniques Instapot foundation brush just to work that product into her skin, blend it out, down her neck, all over her face, you know, all that good stuff. I also just wanted to mention any products that you see me putting directly on models or clients' faces, that is their own makeup. But yeah, I'm just taking the Revolution Infinite Concealer in the shade C13, and I like this because it's a slightly warmer shade, so it kind of serves as a contour and a bronzer in one. Now I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I don't remember the name, but again, check the description. And the Real Techniques setting brush, and I'm just blending that out underneath her eyes, and then I'll go over it again later on with a sponge to get it really seamless. Okay, so we just jumped into the future, and she magically has the Revolution Banana Deep Setting Powder already on her face, just baking away. And then I'm using the L'Oreal True Match Powder, again, shades in the description, just to set that contour from earlier and also warm up her face a bit. And I'm sculpting out her cheekbones with that same Banana Deep Powder and going in her waterline with a white pencil. I also smoked out her lower lash line just a little bit. You know, this is Soft Glam, so I didn't want to go OTT. To dust off all of that baking powder, I used another True Match shade that was closer to her skin tone, and I just used that to go over the top and get it nice and seamless. Seamless is actually my favourite word. I thought it'd be cute to add some blush into the mix, and then I just set it with the MUA Matte Base Setting Spray. The highlight I'm using is from Kimberley Boutique. Check the description box because oh my gosh, this shit is blinding. You literally need to get it right now. Now these lashes hold a very special place in my heart. They're from my brand launching in October called the Kimberley Kollection. All those details will be in the description. Head over to our Instagram to see content from us, to see more of our lashes. And also give us a follow if you don't mind while you're there. The lips, I'm just using a brown lip liner to go over the edges, and then I'm adding a concealer on top of that, and then I'm adding another pink shade on top of that. My lip combos are always random, but it always gets topped off with a gloss that you can count on. And then this is the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.